Back with y'all. Alright, chat. Well, that helped a little bit. Let me just turn up the camera video settings. We're gonna go to brightness, full screen. Hey, look at that. We figured it out, chat. Anyways, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope you guys are staying safe, staying out of trouble, and having fun. It's Wednesday, it's hump day, and yes, we are back. We are here on MLB The Show, and I believe it's 23. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, 22. MLB The Show 22. But yeah, we're back here on MLB Show 22, and we are obviously a shortstop and a starting pitcher, two-way player. We are grinding to try get to the majors, so hopefully we get to the majors real soon. What's it doing here? Oh, right here. Here we go.
Do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what.
He has made it to the show, and maybe it's a little bit earlier than anticipated. Let's bring in the mayor, Sean Casey, for more. Case, how surprised are you? He's getting the call to the bigs this early in his pro career.
Well, I knew we were going to see this guy. I knew we were going to see him probably later on. This is a little earlier than I thought, but when I look at his numbers and I see the productivity that he's having, I'm not surprised they called him up.
And, Sean, the game is younger than it's ever been. More and more organizations are letting young guys get their shot at the big league level. How big of a trend is this?
Well, yeah, I think you're seeing more and more guys, organizations develop guys at the big league level. So if they do well in the minor leagues, they're calling them up and they're saying, hey, keep your development going at the big league level. And I think that's what we're seeing with this guy.
And, Case, the chance to work with big league coaches and staff daily, how important is that to his development?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Having the big league staff work with you, obviously, I think they have a different level, of seeing the game. And also, as a player, when you get to the big leagues, if you want to be a big leaguer, you got to do well against big league players. So you can't teach experience. It gives you that experience to face the guys that you're going to face for the next few years.
All right. 38 and 82. The Blue Jays. Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, chat, let's go ahead and jump into our first game as a Kansas City Royal.
And it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call for that very first time. Case, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your memory of being called up to the majors for the first time?
greatest moment of my life. I mean, really, like, I remember I just hit the home run to win the AAA championship in Buffalo. And it was just, that was unbelievable in itself. And I came in the clubhouse afterwards, and Mark Shapiro at the time was the minor league director. Brian Graham was the coach. And they said, hey, congratulations, Case. That's awesome. I'm like, oh, it's so great. We're popping the champagne. I'm getting ready to go home the next day. And next thing you know, they're like, you're getting called up to the big leagues tomorrow. Your season's not over. You're going to meet the team in Chicago. And I remember running out to get on a payphone because there's no cell phones. And I called my mom and dad and said, Dad, Mom, I just hit a home run to win the AAA championship, and I just got called to the big leagues in a matter of like 15 minutes, you know? And so it was one of those things where it's the dream's coming true.
Right.
Like all those hours of hitting, all the time putting in, all the weights, all the stuff that you did, that dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call or the one moment you get called up. So, for me, it's mind-boggling. It's one of the greatest moments of my life.
Case, that is a great story. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for giving us a little bit of insight into what this young man is probably feeling like right now.
Ooh, I might have to turn that music down. Forgot about that. I'm about to spark a fire underneath this team's bum. Oh look! Jake Means! Apparently we're cool. That's awesome. Was he the first baseman from... He had to have been either from AA or AAA. That's cool. That's cool.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Dylan Bundy. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Taking the first pitch, chat. One out.
Martinez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Ooh,
Next
early.
offering is
Okay.
fouled back.
Hold on, I want to change something because it's bothering me real quick. I'm sorry, I normally don't have to change this and haven't needed to, but it's bothering me on this one. I want lower left, yeah, perfect.
Hey. Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Gone! He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
I mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at bat.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Martinez. What's your thought in this spot? I mean, this guy's not a great contact guy, so there's not a lot of options in terms of a guy at first.
No, I think what you do over there at first base, you get a really big one-way lead. And a one-way lead means I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to the
very
back.
early.
But you have a large enough lead where that pitcher's not sure if you're going to steal or not. And perhaps he grooves a fastball into the hitter.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up.
And the righty deals. And that one hammered.
Get out of here.
That's back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-1.
I'm not playing this game to be good at it. I play it casually, very casually. As a matter of fact.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
First.
Hey, by the way,
Deal
Chris.
on defense.
Yes,
Here we go.
John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Double play in order.
Bounce to the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
We got one. Still ruled for a double play.
Jorge Polanco will hit next. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Now the 0-1. On the ground to second. Might be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 5 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Miguel Sano. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground. Whips it across. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly
Nice.
what it was supposed to do.
Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Two.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Martinez.
Let's go now. One time.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Luis Ariz stands in.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis.
See if I can't make a play at home here.
Ground ball
No.
right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
2 down now.
Righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. Takes it to the base for the force out. And that is that.
Oh, I got him?
So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left.
I didn't
We're
think
through
I got him.
5. It's the Royals 6 and the Twins 2. Martinez steps in for the Royals for the 4th time tonight.
Number 1.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-2.
What a debut, right?
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Twins DH, Luis Arias. 1 for 3.
Luis Arias.
Out to short. They get the force, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 7. It's 9-2.
Oh, they scored a couple times. Nice. So I didn't do everything.
Here's Miguel Sano.
The left fielder, number 22, Miguel.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
I tried.
Fastball even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Hey, get your pitch.
And a
Big
pitch.
apple right now, hunk kid.
And that
Ah.
one wrapped foul.
Let her rip right here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone.
That's a small field. I feel like it
He
is.
sends it into the second deck. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that... But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Very nice.
Our
Why is it
final
doing
line
that
score
now?
tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs, 17
No.
hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Oh, this is bothering me. I don't know. It can't figure out what it wants to do now? What in the world? What in the world is going on here? Chat, I might just turn off the camera, but I don't want to do that. Why? What the fuck is going on here? Interesting. It's like not picking it up. That's weird. I'm so confused. Well, sorry, Chad. It's gonna be a little dark just because I don't quite understand what the heck is going on here. But all right, shortstop again.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins.
And now,
Probably
First
not
pitch coming at
any
you right after
running
the
for
break.
anything good today. It's bothering me. I don't know. It's being weird now.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Chris Archer. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Martinez.
The shortstop, number 1.
Archer back to work. Oh, this is deep to left center.
That was almost
Way
perfect
back
contact.
there. On its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
One down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Martinez.
Number 1.
Get your pitch and driver. Let's go, big dog.
Now a blast to
Another
left
one?
center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So digging in, Martinez.
The batter, number 1.
All right.
Hey, square one up. One time.
That one drilled left field.
Get out of here.
Round it.
And
Find the
it
ball.
hits the
Round it.
fence.
Round it.
The relay throw. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
The batter now, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Martinez stands at second with no outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Martinez coming home. The tag, and he's safe.
Nice hit, that boy.
Back-to-back base hits. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Dozier.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in.
The designated hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
He almost got that.
Martinez digs in now for the 4th time tonight.
Number 1.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now Correa up to hit.
The batter.
The 0-1.
Shortstop, Carlos.
That sucks. That's a good catch.
Bounced out to short. Martinez collects. The throw to first. That takes care of Correa. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back in Minnesota.
You're
Now it's
darn
the
tootin'.
shortstop, Martinez.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Number 1.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Riley Green. Alcala over to first. Martinez back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. And there he goes. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cave moving under this one. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Runner takes off. Into center. Buxton sizes this one up.
Oh no, I hit the wrong goal.
And there's 2 down.
I hit the wrong
To second
fucking.
with the throw, no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Oh no,
Part of
I hit the
order,
wrong
3,
thing.
4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Royals 8 and the Twins 2.
I hit forward instead of back. That's my fault. Oops.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score.
Well, that's nice. What are we doing?
For the victorious Kansas City Royals. 8 runs on 15 hits.
Pitching?
No errors. They
I
left
assume.
9 runners.
Oh, we're about to be. Oh crap. Okay.
For the
Whew.
Twins, 2 runs on
That scared me a little bit. I was like, oh crap.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Only 62 games back from 500.
First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Minnesota Twins.
Ready to go now. And today's starter, Sonny Gray.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 3-run rocket. It's his 8th home run of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This is a smaller MLB park, I
Martinez
think.
getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one left for Kansas City, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Martinez.
That's all right. What a catch.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Early.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Riley Green.
Right here, one time.
First offering, runner goes. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Literally nothing I could do about
Next to
that,
hit,
chat.
Martinez.
Literally nothing I could do about that. That's tough.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That was early? I feel like I waited on that. Low 90s, that's why.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way.
That
Gone.
sounded nice, too.
So he leaves the yard to left. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude
I forgot
is
to
on
turn the
fire,
AC off.
Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around
It
too
got
often.
hot earlier.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John
That's
Shelby.
nice.
Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
It was almost 4 for 4. The U5. Oof. What a catch. Oh, yeah, turn the music down. Don't want no copyright issues.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
A lot more.
I have to admit I'm shocked. Okay. I didn't think we'd see another quote-unquote Ohtani this quickly. Took 100 years before we had Ohtani after the Bambino, and now a short time later, here's another one. But let's calm down the expectations. Can I see some production before I call him Ohtani? How about 10 wins and 45 home runs and good base running? And a presence in your lineup before I sit there and compare him to Ohtani? All right, it's a nice little experiment, but let's see how it goes first.
Playing Tampa Bay next. Where are they at? Let's find them. The Guardians. Tampa Bay is the... Why can I not remember their name right now? The Rays. I knew it as soon as I'd see it. Alright, chat. Let's go ahead and jump into what I assume is going to be our first pitching appearance. Alright, Cage. Yeah, I need to get that speed up. Definitely, and that base running, BR aggressiveness. I think it's base running aggressiveness.
Well, it's his first home run in the big leagues, and any guy will tell you it's a moment they never forget. Ken Griffey Jr. hit 630 of them over his Hall of Fame career. No big deal. He joins us now. Ken, what's this moment like for him?
It's unbelievable. You know, the fact that he finally got one. You know, this is a dream come true to actually hit a home run in a major league game. You know, for me, I don't even think my feet touched the ground. I think once I hit it, and, you know, if you look at my trot, I had a real ugly trot at that time, you know, because that's one of the things that you got to work on. You got to work on your trot. You can't have an ugly trot. And I had a real bad one. But, you know, you hit a few more and you start to get the groove. But the first one is definitely, you know, a milestone. And it's unbelievable. But he needs to work on that trot.
You have to hit him far and look good doing it, right?
Alright, chat, let's get into our first pitching appearance. Ooh, actually, oh, I can't go back. Shit. Oh well.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
Alright, chat. First home appearance is me pitching on the mound.
Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, now Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And another ball.
You son of a bitch.
3-1. It's a good miss.
Excuse my language, chat. I'm sorry, but what in the heck?
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, two strikes the count. That one the other way. He's in there.
Oh, nice job.
Now it's Brandon Lowe, second in the American League in home runs. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Man at first. Now it's Austin Meadows. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
I got it.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. One left for Tampa. We played an inning. No score.
On an error, chat. On an
We
error.
head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Trey
Martinez back to work. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That just misses. And the count is 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, we got one.
And the right-hander deals. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
To first, already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Francisco
Martinez back to work. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof.
Come on, that's a strike, dude.
Expected, but he found a hole that time.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. And here it comes. Runner at first with no outs here.
Count is 1 and 2.
That's all me.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
now batting, the designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Lau up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a pitch. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. But 1 run does score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay. Austin Meadows. And now he steps off the rubber. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know.
I can't believe I did that. I'm not about to lose, chat.
He needs a
This
quick
sucks.
1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Trey Mancini now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Trey.
First
Why did it do
Trey
that?
misses the
I didn't
mark.
even aim it there, dude. Shit's so broken.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and deals.
Nope.
Pussy. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. That slipped out.
Come on now, here we go.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
2 outs. And fouled off. In the air, left side. Blanco under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
No outs here.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for the Rays,
And he deals.
third baseman,
Just missed.
Diaz.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Whoa.
Blanco settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Francisco.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch.
Up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Perez on his way over. Takes it in for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Margot batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And Margot able to spoil that one. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. 1-2 to Margot. He swings and fouls one off. This to center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they lead it 1-0.
We're going to lose because of me.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Stays alive.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The wind and the pitch. Here's a strike.
Hey, one away.
That's in there. The 1-2. And downstairs.
That's a strike. You. And of course he makes contact.
Stays alive. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 down here.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Inning over. Rays held in check here, but they still lead it 1-0. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Domingo Tapia.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game, and you can set the tone, position yourselves,
You need to get
set
that
up
stamina
your bullpen,
up, dude.
got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Tampa Bay Rays.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he...
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Home run number 10 of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the...
Next is the designated hitter, Martinez. He's already homered in this one. Ripped to third and caught. KC down in order. They lead at 3-0. And next up for the Royals, Martinez. 1 for 2.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
That's why, okay.
Number 90 off of first with 2 away. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
All right.
So first and second with 2
right,
outs.
here we go.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Martinez. For the 4th time tonight. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked.
2 outs, runner at first. Martinez, the next to hit.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Rolled over to third. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Royals.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm pretty sure we're playing shortstop. Next time we go to the clubhouse, I need to look at my perks for my pitching, because I don't know if I have any. I don't know. Maybe I should. I have to go look. We will go look in a second, chat.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
Alright, chat. We got to be better at pitching.
About to get started here. And starting this one is Corey Kluber. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
The shortstop, number 1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's got a chance.
That should have been a home run.
Warning track.
That should have been a home run.
One out, base is empty. Now batting Wander Franco. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Martinez. Over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Franco gone on the play.
Second baseman.
Trey Mancini now. His righty-lefty splits there.
The first baseman, Trey.
And a 2-1 on the way. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Out to short. Martinez picks it up. Slings it across. That ends the inning. Plate 2 full.
All right,
One
chat.
out, runner at second. So up now for Kansas City, Martinez. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
That's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they're up by 3. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Another throw over.
He really wants that double play, chat.
Martinez leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
And a swing and a miss. Out. number 2.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning.
Okay.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 2-2 now. Popped up. Martinez brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here.
Nice.
He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 5-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. On to O'Hearn. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And the depth.
Oops.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Martinez. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
I missed him.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A towering home run. His 14th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
Guess you could say I'm a little fired up after my pitching lost.
He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Diaz over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Out, a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Told you, I gotta light a fire up underneath this team.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs.
Sick.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Gotta turn that record around and pitch in chat. I'm 0-1. It's new for me.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
I lied earlier.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I'm not at home. Not yet.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners.
I wanted to check that, but it didn't check it. I didn't want that pitch.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Base hit, and a run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Out to short. Martinez handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. And the inning is over. So the Rays strand a pair. Score remains. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Martinez. Merrifield on the move. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Gone. That one felt good. Home run number 15 on the year. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball.
And
I didn't even skip it, chat.
0 for 1 with a fly out.
No left fielder.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Martinez. He's already homered here in this one.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Oh, come on, Dylan.
Third. They take the force out.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Manuel Margot. 1-2 to Margot.
The right fielder.
On the ground to short. And he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And next up for the Royals, Martinez.
Are you serious? Well, we're losing this game, chat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. 6-3 or
1 for 4. That's horrible.
Here at Emmett.
It is okay.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
Okay, so I do. It's on me. I could play this 2-game set and possibly San Diego. I believe that was San Diego. It's not giving it to me. Get that plate vision up more. At least I can say we split against the top team. We need to start winning those though. hopefully we'll be able to take this series. Need to. We need to. Bad.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Kansas City Royals.
I think we're home now. Yes.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Bubich. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
I like the effect of the fireworks.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty...
Inches, Chad.
So up next,
Inches.
Martinez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there, on its way, gone. His 17th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Martinez. That one ripped left field. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 3rd home run of the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Martinez.
The designated hitter, number 1.
Gilbert back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I assume we're pitching.
6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 6
Yep, we are pitching.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And towing the slab here, Martinez. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the righty deals. That misses. 2-1. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. 1 out in the top of the first. Wilmer Defoe stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Hey, thanks for tuning
that
in.
Slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte.
Where's that one now?
Out towards right center field. Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching.
All right, Chuck. Good
All
start.
set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 16. The pitch.
Number 16.
Hit softly on the ground to third.
He's going to get this.
Not in time.
Yeah.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And he chases that one, and there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Here we go, infield. Knock it down.
In there, and it's 0-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
This one in the dirt. Save! As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Foul ball.
Ah!
Man on second, 2 down.
Are you
Stays
serious?
alive.
Come on,
Also
man.
really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets under and pops it up. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Sergio Alcantara now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Good play, first baseman.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Hey, two-way now.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Defoe. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
There's the strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The pitch.
That's
and a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate.
Oh my God.
Swing and a
fucking
line drive
stupid,
and a base
Dylan.
hit up the middle.
What are you doing? You fucking. Oh my God.
So a man aboard. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Defoe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one lifted to left. Blanco ranging back. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Nice. Thank you.
Number 16 stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires, and that's in for a strike.
Turn 2, roll it up.
The 1-1. Defoe on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
David Peralta at the plate, and that's in there for strike 1.
Hey,
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
Today.
1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now here is Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton
Martinez back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Nobody here, no outs.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Green heading to the alley. Makes the grab, one down.
I'll take it.
Alec Thomas now.
Come on now. Here we go.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
Oh my gosh.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. In there for strike 1.
Hey, we got 2.
And that one clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Arizona. It's 5-0. Back here in Kansas City. Now at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now a fly ball to right center. Merrifield under it and makes the grab. 2 away now. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Popped in the air. Left field.
That's mine. That's mine.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
And now, number 16.
One down, one down.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's on me
So
because
they
I
get
missed
a
my
man
spot.
aboard with a one-out single.
That's fine.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Peralta in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job.
Are you serious, game?
And find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
I'll send it right down the middle. I don't care.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Number 16, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's a speed threat, Alec Thomas.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
First offering, and it just misses.
What? Dude, that's a clear freaking strike.
And that one fouled
Much more
off.
in the fucking batter's box so I have to fucking make it for you.
1-1 now. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Started after it, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Martinez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Alcantara in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the Royals bring on.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No loss. That's fair. Got the sweep. The first one shouldn't have happened. But it is what it is. All right, chop.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
Congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect a win and only got it in my last start, my 5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game, all of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization that I was pretty close to being ready for a big league rotation.
Alright, chat, that's where we're going to end it today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for hitting that like button, subscribe, and share with a friend, family member, whoever you think is going to enjoy this content and help this channel grow. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I do appreciate you guys as well. Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. Have a good week. And we will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.